Hello.
Good morning.
How are you all? Welcome back.
Episode 21.
21.
Full credit to the girls.
Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Come join us.
Pinch and a punch for the first day of the month today.
Oh, happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Keep the Christmas earrings.
The Christmas colours. Next week we will probably have some decorations, but hey, we thought we'd start off a little bit small and then get bigger as we go.
Mm-hmm. We can't give it to you all in one sitting.
Exactly. It won't be a pinch and a punch for you when you're watching this, but
it is for us today.
It is for us. So deal with it. Okay, highs and lows. Let's get into it.
I haven't thought about highs and lows actually.
I don't really know what my low is.
I think my low is that I'm not on play. Well, it's a high and a low. Because I'm going to miss my little friends.
Yeah, your little people.
I loved the centre that I was at.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss it.
Fair enough.
High is that I finally will get paid for working again.
Finally.
Only 5 weeks of full-time work with no pay.
Yeah, that is so rogue.
Huge.
So rogue. Do you know some degrees they pay you for your placement?
Yeah, and what's funny is the degrees that pay you for your placement are the ones that are male-dominated.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Such as?
Like you can do paid internships with business and law and things like that. But it's nursing, social work, teaching.
Interesting. Yeah, well, I guess I could do a paid internship.
Yeah. You have to find it yourself. But you cannot illegal to be paid for your placement if you are teaching.
That is so rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
What's my low? I don't know if I really have one.
That's a good way to be.
Yeah. It's been really muggy.
Yeah, the weather is
which
such
I'm
a
not
low.
really a fan of. I guess my low, this is the only thing that's popping into my head, is when I finish working in the cafe, I have to wheel this trolley from one side of the road to the other side of the road. Mm-hmm. And unless I want to mount the curb, which I don't really want to do with a full trolley.
Everything falls off it.
Yeah, I have to walk 100 metres down the road, cross at the zebra crossing, and then walk back. And I'm closed, I'm slay, there's a gap in the rain, let's freaking go. As soon as I step outside, it starts pouring down, and I wear a brown shirt. And so when I get to the main club, I was seriously drenched. I probably looked like a drowned rat. And I look down and my shirt is just dark. I was and I walk in and there's all these important people standing at reception. And I was like, morning.
Hey guys, pick up my raincoat.
Yeah, didn't bring my umbrella today. Sorry. Far out.
The weather has been such a downer. Because if it was this temperature.
But sunny and dry heat.
Yeah. Oh, so good. I'd be by the pool.
Yeah. But it's just, it's so muggy and gross.
And raining. And then the air is so thick.
Yeah.
Everybody at work was saying, it's like wading through soup.
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself. Mm-hmm. And I had my hair straightened this week. Yeah. Because I guess my high said I had my dance concert on Saturday, which is great. I also have another high that I think we share, but we'll get into that in a second. Had my dance concert and had a high pony for my dance, so I straightened my hair and walked outside, and all of a sudden it was just not straight anymore. Yeah. And it takes quite a while to straighten my freaking hair. I was so pissed off about it because it's just so humid.
It's just so gross. I just feel like I'm in such a bad mood. It just every inconvenience is somehow 10 times more of an inconvenience because I'm uncomfortable and sweating.
It's sticky.
And there's nothing you can do to stop it. I've had my aircon on, which is good. But then I'm everything is condensating.
I don't think that's a word.
No, I don't think it is either, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Everything is, my glasses fog up anytime I go anywhere.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I went to put on fresh sheets after I had my washed my hair, took all my makeup off last night, showered, and I was because I only have a freaking standing fan.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's not that cool. I'm going to change my sheets so they're nice and crisp and fresh and gorge. Didn't have any clean sheets.
Oh, hate that.
And I was like, okay, no worries. So just going to murder myself.
Yeah, maybe that's another low of mine. I have so much washing to do.
Yeah.
And washing is literally the worst thing in the entire world.
The bane of my existence.
I was going to say that and I couldn't remember if it was bane or vein. And so I decided to not
think it's
say it at
bane.
all. I think so too, but then I was not confident.
I don't really know what bane means.
No, me either.
Oh, I just spat. Ew. I'm so sorry you had to see that. Also another high/low because it's hilarious but also kind of mean. We got our first hate comment on our last video.
Yeah.
And it was like, please stop talking.
Do the world a favour.
Yeah.
And stop talking. You're taking valuable oxygen. Or something like that, which was huge.
And I saw it and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, you texted me a screenshot of it while I was at work.
Yeah.
And I was like...
From a man, nonetheless. Like, hello.
Todd. His name was Todd.
Yeah. And then there were people in the comment section backing us up and I was like, period. So shout out to you guys because that was so funny to read.
Literally hilarious.
I was like, guys, what the fuck?
Yeah, the comment responses were so good. They were like, Clarence, it's time to move out of your mum's basement.
Yeah. We're
to
concerned
blah, blah,
about your online behaviour.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Like, you're 35
Hilarious.
and still living at home. But it was really quite
so
hilarious.
But yeah, first hate comment.
Yeah.
Still waiting for our first loving comment from
No,
someone
we
don't
haven't
know.
had a loving comment from someone we don't know. And they said, please keep doing this. Your
Yes,
voices
yeah.
are so soothing. I was like, I don't think we have soothing voices personally, but thank you so much.
Yeah, true. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I think my text back to you was, does this mean we're famous now?
Literally.
We've made it.
Except that I told Mum and she was like, if you get any more hate comments, Georgie, that's really bad. You need to stop. I was like,
I'll be fine.
just part of it. Part of the journey, Joe.
That's the highs and lows of high school football.
It is. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Literally hilarious though.
So
if you were the one
rogue.
who left the hate comment, thank you so much. We
Thanks,
got a laugh
Todd.
out of it.
Hey, any publicity is good publicity, as they say. As they say. And we did actually get quite a few more views on that one than we usually do. So shout out to you, Todd.
Thanks.
Should we go into the soccer because
That's our
I
other
feel like
high.
that's our other high. Mm-hmm. On Thursday evening, we went to the Tillies versus Brazil game at Suncorp.
Yeah.
Which was so good.
It was insane. I've never watched a soccer game in my life. Sorry, I'm a fraud. It's not my sport.
Sue me.
Like, not ever have I watched a full soccer game.
I feel like the only time I've watched soccer games is if it was like my brother's soccer game, like in school.
I have trauma from soccer because I broke my wrist playing it in grade 7 during HPE assessment, might I say. I got tripped and I just...
Yeah.
It was actually disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And I just, like, I couldn't feel it, but I was crying. And our teacher, I won't dox her name. You know the one.
I know.
Was like, no, I think it's fine. Just come sit up and go to the office. She was like, ice. Made someone go get an ice pack for me. Walked me to the office. And she told the office lady, it's broken, you need to call my mum. And then my mum and my brother were having lunch at Chermside and decided to finish their lunch before they came to pick me up.
Oh,
I went home,
classic.
made myself some lunch, ate my lunch. Then we went to the hospital and they were like, when was the last time you ate? And I was like, 20 minutes ago. And they're like, okay, come back in 2 days after you've fasted. We're doing surgery.
I didn't know you had to get surgery on it.
Yeah, because the bones split and then moved too far out to mend themselves. So
That's
put
disgusting.
it back together.
Wow, what a good story.
I know. So that's why I don't normally go for a soccer game. But I had so much fun.
I feel like it was really entertaining.
It was.
Like, I wasn't bored at all.
My phone was in my bag. Normally, like, I'll have my phone in my hand and I'll do...
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Just a little bug. Oh, no, it's on me.
No, it's there. It's on the chair. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you film in the wilderness.
Seriously, I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here, really?
Yeah, normally I'll have my phone and I'll be checking notifications periodically.
Yeah.
Phone was in my bag. I was not.
Yeah. So I only had my... One more time. I only had my phone out because... I only had my phone out because I was, like, trying to get videos to make TikToks out of... What am I saying? But, like, I wasn't sitting on Snapchat or, like, scrolling Instagram or anything. The only thing that was annoying was when they... Because fucking Brazil, they were on the floor...
For half... It was... What time did the game start? 8.
8 o'clock.
It's a 90-minute game.
Yeah.
And there's always overtime.
Yeah.
But I think we got out of the stadium at like 10:30.
Yeah. It was wild. I'm pretty sure altogether it was 7 minutes and then 11 minutes. Like 7 minutes overtime.
Mm-hmm. 7 minutes overtime. And then 11 minutes overtime. Yeah. And it's like minimum of the 7 minutes because if they go on the floor and there's an injury during the overtime gets overtime. And it took so long. But I was still amused the entire time.
Yeah. It was really, really good. I feel like the girls played pretty well.
Yeah. I was screaming and shouting.
Getting
into it.
Yeah. I thought I was going to have no voice the next day.
Me too.
I was like, But it was really good.
A low from that is there was a man behind us.
A fucking man, once again.
Of course. Who was just screaming. I could literally feel his breath on the back of my neck. He was screaming so loudly and with so much gusto.
So aggressively. Like every time he shouted.
Yeah, shot.
Every time he shoot, I got a fright. Like I jumped in my seat. And there were all these like kids around us.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, as soon as a swear word comes out of his mouth, when he's yelling like that, I'm calling that number. I'm saying, you get out now. Because also, you're a man.
Yeah.
What makes you think you have a right to be yelling at women's football? Sit down and shut up.
It would be an injury, which to be fair, there were a lot and they were annoying. But he would scream like, just put some dirt over her. And he was...
Yeah, get off the field or put some dirt over her. I was like, what a wild thing to say.
He was like shouting at the ref. Also, we were in the freaking nosebleeds.
We were
Nobody could hear.
4 rows back from the back of Suncorp.
And he was like yelling at get your card out, blah, 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 blah. Like just, the ref needs to be fired.
And like, obviously we were all screaming and we were all like yelling and whatever, but like not
the way that he was.
To that extent.
Even because he was with his daughters, they were like, Dad, calm down.
Yeah.
And they were yelling some pretty foul things as well, to be fair.
And we felt bad because, hey, obviously we're not soccer connoisseurs.
Exactly.
So we're not really passionate about it. Like, we got behind it, but the goalie, something happened. I don't remember what happened to make everyone start booing her, but every time she got the ball...
She got booed.
I think by 47,000 people.
Went down for an injury and had that stuff sprayed. And then the goalie swapped because she went off properly and they still booed the new goalie. And they like booed her as she walked off. I was like, oh.
Oh, because the first goalie, they brought a stretcher out for her.
And she was like, no,
and she then got up and was fine. That's why. Yeah, it was crazy. 4 stretchers got brought out for Brazil.
And 4 men in black walk them out.
Yeah, it was like a funeral.
It's insane. I'd never seen that before in my life.
Yeah.
I was like, just stand up and put your arms around someone and hobble off. That's what everyone else does.
It's weird to me that they treat the injuries on the field.
And everything stops for it.
Yeah. Like, take them off, then figure something else out, and then if they're fine, bring them back on. Like... It's so rogue.
The paramedics, there were these 2 gorgeous paramedics who just
felt for them.
Ran a marathon because they were on, off, on, off, on, off.
Yep.
With their heavy like first aid bags.
Yeah, and there were a few calls, to be fair, where the ref didn't say anything.
Could have made a different call.
And like a Brazil player would push one of the Tillies players. And nothing happened, and I was like, I don't know what the rules are really, and even I'm like, that feels illegal.
That feels like it should be a card.
Yeah.
But... contagious.
It is. I'm so sorry.
Brazil got a red card too.
Yes.
Which was fun to see.
Yes. No, it was really fun. We did lose though, 1-3.
Yeah. But they're playing again tonight, I think.
Yeah, and in the Gold
Coast.
Coast, yeah.
Because shout out the Gowers are going.
Are they? Oh. Yeah, I hope it's good. Good for them. What stadium are they playing at?
Great question. I think the one that they had for the Commonwealth. No?
Yeah.
Was it the Commonwealth?
Yeah, the Commonwealth Games. Yeah. Cool.
I think. Or maybe there's one in Rabina and there's one in Carrara. Oh, fuck. Carrara. Speaking of row, one of the kindy teachers said growl. I don't want to growl.
Oh, so apparently growl is a normal thing to say now.
I was like, oh my God, I feel so seen.
Whatever.
I got told I had an old soul.
Did you?
Yeah. You just have such an old soul in the way that you say things. It's like, I think it's because I said, thank you for having me. And I said, if it was a dog, it would have bitten me because I couldn't find something. You know how I pull out really fucking rogue phrases?
You really do.
I love a rogue phrase. Jack of all trades, master of none. That's another fave.
I feel like when you're being like professional, you would be an old soul though.
Yeah.
Miss, I want to be more soft-spoken.
Yeah.
Fucking the most soft-spoken girl I've ever met.
Yeah,
seriously.
Should I dox this? I got told that I'm just so soft-spoken, she wasn't sure if I'd be able to get the kids' attention the way that I could. It's like, thanks. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but
Thanks so much. That was my goal for the year. My resolution.
I've made it.
Oh. So interesting. Okay. What else?
Is that all we had to say?
I think about the soccer. Oh, no Sam Kerr or Mary Fowler.
That was a huge downer. Obviously, we have said before we don't keep up with soccer very much.
Yeah.
I was unaware that Sam Kerr would not be playing. Also unaware Mary Fowler would not be playing.
I was aware Sam Kerr would not be playing. Shout out to her and her partner.
Girlfriend.
Fiance?
I think they're engaged.
Why? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
They're pregnant. They're pregnant. And I made the stupid decision to ask if Sam Kerr was carrying the baby. Quickly got absolutely shot down because...
Yeah, you're like, she's not playing because she's pregnant. I was like,
no, that was a joke. I knew she was injured. But I thought she was carrying the baby.
Yeah.
And she's not.
I don't
So
think so.
don't assume that she is. But I didn't know Mary Fowler wasn't playing.
I think Hayley said she was on mental health leave.
Yeah. But I didn't find out until we were sitting at Suncorp and I was like...
Because I was like, I wonder if I'll see Nathan in the line.
Yeah.
As a joke. Kind of for real.
Kind of not really as a joke.
And they're like, Mary's not here. She's not playing. I was like,
what? Damn it!
That's why we lost.
Seriously, it is.
And so what's her name? The one who retired.
Claire Polkington.
Good job. Retired. She got presented something by Darren Lockyer.
Which was also so rogue, considering they had 4 Hall of Fame soccer players.
Mm-hmm. Who then also got presented something.
I was like, Darren Lockyer is such a rogue decision. An NRL player?
Because they were like... I can't even remember what they said. They said State of Origin and NRL player, and I wasn't really playing. Oh my God. I wasn't playing
on the field, so...
I wasn't playing, so I wasn't paying that much attention. And I thought they were saying she was going to play NRL. And I was like, whoa, code switch. Woohoo.
And already in Origin. Damn.
I was like, Joey Suaalii, she's coming for you.
Yeah.
No, she was just being presented to.
Maybe because he's Australian.
And Suncorp
vibes.
I don't know. So rogue though.
So weird.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was... because also I wasn't paying much attention. And then all of a sudden I was like, why is Darren Lockyer on the field?
Us saying we were so locked in, paying so much
But
attention.
this was before the game started.
Yeah.
So we were having a little chat to all the girls, of course.
I was trying to decide if I wanted to pay $58 for a drink.
Yeah, I didn't buy anything.
Oh, I owe Zoe for water. Remind me to pay her for... I bought a water bottle. $5.75 for a freaking water.
Yeah.
600 ml Mount Franklin. What?
No.
So rude.
Okay. You've written here, shout out to Collingwood. Do you want to take us through that?
Shout out to Collingwood's YouTube channel, specifically. Because I was just looking for a video to watch last night to fall asleep to, because that's who I am as a person. And Collingwood's...
That's my truth.
For real. Collingwood popped up. They had a video for... Oh, and so I didn't write his name down after all of that.
Scott Pingleberry.
Something like that.
I don't know
job.
if that's actually right.
He is in his 20th season. He's 37 and he's been playing for 20 years, which is literally our entire lives, bar 1 year.
Yep.
Huge. So shout out to him.
Crazy.
And also they posted another video that was our first 48 hours, the life of a rookie. So I just enjoy that I can watch some YouTube videos with some AFL players. Everybody else get on it. Hawthorn, I'm waiting. They were really good with their vlogs last year. And I really enjoy seeing into the lives of these people.
Yeah. Yeah. It makes me like the sport more.
Exactly. I feel more invested in it.
Yeah. We talk about this in uni a lot. About like different audiences and stuff and whatever.
Yeah.
And it's almost always the general consensus that you're more interested in someone for their like TV show or their sport or their whatever it is when you see more about them as a person.
Yeah.
And I absolutely agree. I feel like the NRL really need to get onto it.
I agree, because AFL's doing a great job.
Yeah.
Or some of the teams are doing a great job.
Yeah.
But even like 1 or 2 teams is all it takes, and then I'm invested.
Yeah.
NRL's not very good at it.
Because even just a day in the life, like,
Yeah.
I'd love to see, like, what time they get
wake
to
up.
the play, their
Training.
yeah. What's it? The club. What time they get there, like, what they have for lunch, all this stuff. Like, I'd love.
And, like, how much are you actually training? Is it an hour a day?
Yeah.
Is it 7 hours a day? What is it? Are you going for a swim? Are you doing recovery?
Do you have meetings that you have to go to?
Yeah.
Like,
I find it so interesting.
Want to know. And also, like, the players who live in the Gold Coast, I'm like,
yeah.
Are you driving from the Gold Coast to Brisbane? Do you have a house in Brisbane? Like,
do you stay with a teammate?
I'd love
to
know.
What's the go?
Yeah.
So yeah, a little tip for all the NRL players.
Yeah.
And teams.
From
if you want us to be more invested.
From one professional to another.
Post some vlogs.
Take our advice. Post some vlogs. But yeah, I'm really excited. Also, speaking of AFL.
Oh, yeah.
AFLW Grand Final was on Saturday. And we knew that.
We did. We did not think that it had finished.
We didn't think that at all. We knew that it was happening.
Last week when we were saying we needed a new sport to watch, we were saying we needed a new sport to watch after this grand final.
Yes. Someone commented UFC.
I know. I was
on our TikTok. I was like,
I don't like seeing people get hurt.
No. See how we didn't talk about the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight? That was for a reason.
Because we don't condone.
No.
Oh, not that we don't condone it. I mean, people like what they like. Personally, will not be watching a fight though. It freaks me out. I don't like it.
I'd love to get into boxing though. I feel like it would be really therapeutic.
You know the thought that that's my other low. Wow, really taking it back. Rewind and zoop. My low is that I have finished Chicago PD. Like, I'm up to date. This is the 4th time this year that I've rewatched from the beginning to the end, and I'm up to date, and so I have nothing to watch. So also looking for a TV show recommendation, like Chicago PD. My thought process there with the boxing is, I think I would feel so much joy and be such a better person if I could just kick down a door or 2.
I want to do a break room.
Yeah. I just think I think it would be so fun to just be like, knock, 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 Chicago PD.
Yeah.
With the big thing, or even just with my foot. I think I could really channel the power, and I think I could do it.
I think I'd break my hip. I think my kick wouldn't be strong enough, and then it would like reverb back in, and my entire leg would be off my body.
My concern would be that I would point my foot on accident and break a toe, not necessarily a hip.
But I think
I could see the hip.
I think I could punch. I reckon I could.
Oh, I reckon I could throw a good punch.
I reckon you could.
I think I might break a thumb because I'm a thumb inside kind of gal.
Are you?
I'm always cracking my thumb like this.
Oh yeah,
so
that's
it's
fair.
just instinct.
We wouldn't have nails on either.
Yeah. I think I could throw a good punch though.
You have strong arms though. I have spaghetti noodles. Yeah, I can't even lift the bar on a...
Yeah.
Sue me! Okay.
Again, I actually really impressed the trainer 7 years ago when we went to the gym.
Yes, you really did. I did not. Union, Wallabies lost.
Yeah, 19-22. Island won.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the AFLW.
Sorry. We're distracted.
Got sidetracked. So, yes, the grand final was on Saturday. It was Lions versus North Melbourne. Mm-hmm. They did lose 9-39. But I wasn't watching because I was dancing up a little storm.
Yeah.
And I would assume that they played a pretty good defensive game if North Melbourne only got 39.
I also did not watch.
Sorry, we're horrible people.
I know we preach watching women's sport, but I was busy.
Sometimes life gets in the way. But next year, we'll be on it.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be there. Be there or be square.
Where was it played?
Icon Stadium.
Oh, so not the Gabba.
No.
Is that where they play AFL games?
Yeah.
So it's raining.
Oh, and so you're going to hear the rain. I'm so sorry.
I hope it's soothing for you.
Gentle night rain. 3 hours. Shout out.
That's your video you watch before bed every night?
Yep.
I like to go for a vlog or a podcast.
Nah, get my rain noises
I've got to
immediately.
have people talking.
It's one of my prompts on Hinge.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm surprised how many people actually are like, I love listening to rain noises. Like, but I thought I was unique.
I tried. I can't do it. I need talking. I need to be fair.
Distracted by something. Yeah.
Otherwise I focus too much on trying to fall asleep and then I just can't.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, close your eyes, fall asleep.
Yep.
And I'm like, fall asleep, go, do it, fall asleep.
Do it, you won't.
And I can never convince myself to.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Also, actually, shout out to the trend going around. I've only seen Rugby 7 teams do it.
Yeah.
Being like, what's your name? They're all so...
The Rugby Sevens teams are so underrated. If you've not seen a Rugby Sevens team,
go have a look.
Please go have a look on TikTok.
They're so hot. The trend that's like,
so hot.
What's your name? And what do your teammates call you?
Yeah.
I love because it's exactly what we did when we made up nicknames. Like the nicknames, I'm like, I could have come up with that for you.
Yeah. And some of them are like a rogue story.
And
which like makes
can't
sense.
Can't tell you.
Yeah. Giggle,
but
giggle.
I just love them, mainly because they're all so freaking hot.
Yeah. Really hot.
Sorry about it.
A nice body shape, I feel, for the Rugby Sevens.
They're very built.
I feel like it's a nice mix between AFL and NRL.
Yeah.
But like a bit beefier.
They've got very nice legs. And like the videos of them doing their line out.
Yep.
Oh, so good.
Yum.
So good. Yum.
Who said that? Who said that? Okay,
Anyway.
on to NRL.
Yes.
We were going to rate the jerseys that have come out, but not everyone's come out with a jersey yet. So hence why we've been waffling on about fuck all.
Random things.
Literally. So we're going to wait till all the jerseys come out.
Yep.
Once again, just a PSA to everyone, really. Collars on away jerseys.
Put a collar on it. For real.
Okay.
It just makes it so
I really like the collar.
attractive.
In case I haven't said that enough.
So hot. See, how am I hot and it's raining?
You're always hot, doll.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Yep, okay, so Ben Hunt
has signed
to the Broncos. I'm actually quite surprised about that.
I don't know how I feel.
I don't think I was expecting
it to happen so quickly.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like it came out of nowhere. Like, just a random day, they were like, Ben Hunt is back.
Ben Hunt has signed.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it in action.
Mm-hmm. Adam Reynolds said he thought it would be a good addition.
Yeah.
Which I agree. I think having some more mature players would be really great.
Know the game really well.
Yeah.
Know how to play the game on and off the field kind of vibe.
Yes.
You feel me?
A past Bronco though, so I'm hoping he's, like, I'm sure he will be, but open to changing the culture as well, because I'm assuming...
Holy shit. We have to walk back up to the house. Sorry. Yeah. I think that he'll be on board for it.
I hope so.
Because I feel like the culture shifted. Like, I think it used to be very, I want to say family
orientated.
But I don't mean family. I just mean
like more wholesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it only shifted recently to be bad. Duh.
Yeah.
Baddies.
Baddies. Pose for me.
Wow.
I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear.
Okay, yeah, so Ben Hunt has signed to the Broncos. Excited to see where it goes.
Yeah.
What happens, whether he's really good for the culture.
Yeah.
I think he will be.
I think he will be. He seems, from absolutely no prior knowledge of the man, don't know him personally, he seems like a good guy.
I agree. I said before I want to give him a hug.
Yeah,
he seems like he would give a great hug.
Yeah.
Kind of man.
He seems nice.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good.
I'm also intrigued to see what the field time is, because doesn't he play the same as Renault?
I don't know. I thought he played the same as Billy Walters.
I don't know.
So
I wonder if they'll shift his position. Like, I don't know. I'm excited to see how
they'll sort it out. I'm sure.
How
Madge
they
will
make
have
it
a
work.
plan.
Yeah, he wouldn't have signed him if he didn't.
No.
Yeah, very excited. They also have released and said Kobe Hetherington will not be released from the Broncos. He will stay.
Yeah, which I think is great. I think he's good.
I agree.
Good interchange.
I agree.
Yeah. And I feel like he's been at pre-season.
Sorry, my laptop's freaking.
Like, he's been really
good.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Consistent.
Yes. Just from things I've seen on social media, of course.
Yeah. I agree. I feel like he's always in the background going for a run, doing something.
Yeah. Okay, well...
And no... Yeah. Shall we end it?
Well, I just
Ray
feel
Dunn
like...
has also been rumoured to be going on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And people have said they will not be watching if she is on there.
People are like, we're boycotting the show.
Which I just thought, hey...
Hey, honestly, fair. I don't know.
I've never watched it before. Her being on it's not going to make me watch it.
Yeah. I feel like there's always someone that goes on there and everyone's like, no, I'm not going to watch it. And then everyone still does.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes it entertaining.
Yeah.
But honestly, good for her.
Proud of her for it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all from us, because you're not going to be able to hear us because it is torrential.
It is
outside.
Bucketing down. But I hope you enjoy.
Yeah. Have a great week.
Have an awesome week.
See you next week. Leave a comment. Please make it a nice one this time. Todd.
At Todd. Like, comment, subscribe.
Go watch last week's video and read the comment.
Yeah. And follow us on our socials. At Full Credit to the Girls.
We love you.
Bye.